Our BBC report contains lots of information on children leaving school at the age of 18. The Department for Education and Skills has confirmed plans to raise the school leaving age in England by 2013. After they have turned 16, they won't carry on staying in school to learn, but will start training, and after the age of 18, they will not have to go to college or go to any sort of training. At present, 76% of this age group are in education or receiving training, which will mean that the remainder will either have to begin workplace training or return to further education. We have interviewed some of our teachers, including the head teacher and a few students. Let's see what our head teacher, Miss Boyle, says. Over to Misha and Miss Boyle.
Do you think this is going to help the children's education in any way? If so,
Yes, I do. I think it gives people opportunities to do more education, and it takes them a little bit longer, so I think it's a great idea.
If there's going to be 2 extra years, what changes are you going to make to the school?
Well, we already have strong links with local colleges, so we get employees from colleges into the school to work with staff in the school, and it would expand everybody's experience.
Are you going to expand children's education?
Yes, like I said before, we're going to make sure that they might sit exams at the end of year 11 and then have opportunities to do other courses in year 12 and 13.
Are you going to make the children do the same things they did in the past 5 years?
No, not at all. It means that they can do lots of other things that they can try. So things that you might have been, when you chose your options, there might have been subjects that you wanted to do that you can have an opportunity to do it as well.
Do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea? Why is it?
I think it's a great idea because I think all of us, especially staff in school, are learning all the time. So I think the longer you can stay in education and develop your learning, the better.
Are you going to make the children do training anyway?
Yes, like I said to you before, it gives the students more opportunities to try different courses and extend them and get them to a higher level.
So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
How would you carry on teaching in the school to 17 and 18-year-old students?
I would carry on teaching very much in the same way to 17 and 18-year-old students as I do with 16 and 15-year-old students, in that I would treat every individual as an individual. I would try and make provision that each individual succeeded in whatever option, stroke career, stroke subject they wish to take.
If the school would be changed for ages 16, 17, 18 in college, what would you think about this? Will it be good or bad?
I think it would be a great idea because if you can provide an opportunity for a child to stay on in the same school and offer them further education, then this will help towards them finding a career a lot easier, because they won't have to find themselves in a new place, new teachers, new subjects, and so on and so forth.
Do you think it's best to stay in school or college? Please give reasons for this belief.
Again, I feel like I'm repeating the same answer to the last one, but yes, I do think that there are advantages and disadvantages of staying on within the same school. Sometimes it may be advantageous to move on into a different school if you've not been getting it right, if you fancy a change. It really just depends on the individual, the courses which are available in one establishment, and what opportunities there will be in other establishments.
If you were a parent of a student, how would you feel about this?
I would feel excited, because this is a choice. If you have a choice, then it is always better than not having a choice.
In conclusion, do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea, and why is this?
On a personal level, as I've just mentioned, it is a good idea because it gives parents, it gives children, it gives students and teachers more opportunities and more choices to make when they are going into further education.
Thank you for your time.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dear. As a conclusion, we have found that this is a really good idea, and the head teacher has thought that this is a really good idea as well. Thank you very much. Bye.